This really is the something before the something. Wow, why do I feel like I'm not going to have an audience for this one? Shit. Hmm. Oh, we have a viewer. What? I was saying we have a viewer, because typically when that one like shows up, that means you've arrived. What? Oh, yep, I feel like this is going to be one of those episodes where you don't let me get a word in and you just decide to troll me the entire time. What? Yep, that's my exact fucking point. On that note, no, I don't know if Spider will be here for this one. No idea. No, I have no idea if Spider will be here for this one. No, I do not wish to be alive right now. No, I do not like being an American. And no, I will not elaborate. What is this episode? Why not? Do you want to hear about Donald Trump saying stupid shit to fucking Zelensky? That's what I thought. Anyway, welcome to Wonder After Dark. Don't worry. No, I don't. There you go. Anyway, I'll explain the title of this episode. By the way, I don't know if Spider's going to be here for this one or not. Okay, you can say a little bit. Basically, the super short version is Trump and Zelensky were supposed to have a conference, but it got canceled because they had a very heated argument at the White House. Zelensky said something like, what if this happened? And Trump basically said, like, what if a bomb dropped on your head? And J.D. Vance was also being an obnoxious little bitch as well. Because Epstein, yeah, basically. Anyway, welcome to Wonder After Dark. I'm just going to go ahead and get into it so that we're not wasting too much time waiting for blonde bitch number 2. Anyway, so this is a case where a topic was suggested to me, but then we both forgot what it was. So I just went through my Rolodex of topics I was already going to talk about on another occasion. This was where that Rolodex landed tonight. Oh, by the way, this is a multi-parter. No, it will not be back-to-back. They'll be sporadic. Trump said, what if a bomb dropped on your head, but then a bomb was dropped yesterday? Exactly. Anyway, yes, this is a multi-part episode, but no, it will not be 6 parts back-to-back. They'll be spread out. Anyway, I guess I should provide a little bit of context before I was going to start reading, but I do need to provide a bit of context. So previously on Wonder After Dark, we found out about a little show called Scrubs. Now, to recap this part of the story, Season 8 of Scrubs was envisioned as the finale, but ABC wanted more because it had pulled in high ratings. Yep, I figured. I'm still going to keep going, though. Anyway, you don't even give me a fucking chance anymore, now do ya? But anyway, what I was saying, but basically, ABC wanted more because Season 8 pulled in strong ratings. Bill Lawrence was hesitant because it was over. I don't know. I want to watch Scrubs, but I don't have the time nor pay. Honestly, that's fair. But anyway, although, here's the kicker. This actually doesn't directly correlate to Scrubs. I'll get there, but anyway. Bill Lawrence was hesitant to do another season of Scrubs for 2 reasons. The first, Discord. Oh, hey, Spider. Dark, After, Wonder, welcome. Anyways, Discord, video, okay. Oh, Doc Ock singing is funny. I got 1,000,000 coins on My Little Pony, Millionaire Pony. Yep. Okay, anyway, what you just said. And then Scrubs Season 9 happened. Nope, we're actually not talking Scrubs Season 9. Notice how the title of this says first. Let me finish. Anyway, Bill Lawrence, who created the show, was hesitant to do another season for... Read! I just fucking read. And I just fucking acknowledged. But I'll read again. And then Scrubs Season 9 happened, and Jesse was happy. Joke's on you, I'm never happy. Oh my god, is that you, Spider? Oh, oi! Get dicked, anyway. No, but... Okay, but he was hesitant for 2 reasons. The first was... Scrubs was out. If I were a wealthy man... Oi! Anyway. And the second reason was because Bill Lawrence, again, the creator of Scrubs, had already moved on to his next project for ABC. Which brings us to Cougar Town, is an American television sitcom that ran for 102 episodes over 6 seasons from September 23rd, 2009 to March 31st, 2015. The first 3 seasons aired on ABC, with the series moving to TBS for the remaining 3. ABC officially gave the series a full season pickup on October 8th, 2009, although on May 8th, 2012, they canceled the series after just 3 seasons, although 2 days later, TBS picked it up for a 4th season. If I were a rich man, yada 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 yada, all day long I biddy biddy bop. If I were a wealthy man, oi! Get fucked anyway, but anyway, the show stars Courtney Cox, Krista Miller. Let me start over. The show stars Courtney Cox, Krista Miller, Busy Phillips, Dan Bird, I think that's how you say that, Josh Hopkins, Ian Gomez, Brian Van Holt, and Bob Cledenian. I also think that's how you say that. Anyway, as I said, it ran for 6 seasons, 102 episodes. Anyway, the show was produced by Doozer Productions, Coquette Productions, and ABC Studios. Jessica Alba, Megan Fox, wearing nothing else but their socks. What does that have anything to do with what we're talking about? I don't fucking know, but anyway. The show ran on ABC from September 2009 to... is all I really want for Christmas this year. Yep. Anyway. The show ran on ABC from September 2009 to May 2012, and then it aired on TBS from January 2013 to March 2015. I can't read. Anyway. You are adorable. Oh, hi. Hi. I did not expect you to show up. Sorry if that came off rude. I just didn't expect you to pop by. But then again, you were here a couple nights ago, so. Hi, but oh yeah, but hi, Tyler S. Um, yeah, hi. I was just talking about Tyler Jumpscare. Yeah, hi. I pop by now and again. Yep. Yeah, this person goes by many names, but they prefer to go by Trip. Although they also don't seem to mind Sylv. Although sometimes they go by Chapstick. Although I usually am the only one calling them Chapstick. Anyway, we were just talking about Cougar Town. Anyway, the show is created by. Also, thanks for the compliment. Anyway, the show was created by Bill Lawrence and Kevin Beagle. I think that's how you say that. And it was produced by Doozer Coquette Productions in association with ABC Studios. Yeah. I'm a reverse cougar. Okay. The thing I hate is the complete accuracy in that statement. Also, I don't even know if Spider is still here or not, but anyway. Filming took place at Culver City, or Culver Studios in Culver City. I'm pretty sure I'm. Anyway. In Culver City, California. Yeah. Alright. The pilot episode achieved. I can't read. The pilot episode achieved 11.28 million viewers. Season 2 premiered on September 22nd, 2010, with 8.35 million viewers. Season 3, consisting of just 15 episodes, was originally slated to premiere in November of 2011, but ABC's promotion of the ill-fated show Man Up caused it to premiere in February 2012. Following the season finale, TBS picked up the show for an additional 15-episode season, with options for additional seasons. And then on March 25th, it was renewed for a 5th season of 13 episodes. And then finally, it was renewed for a 6th and final season, which premiered on January 6th, 2015, and concluded March 31st of that year. Okay, so so now that I've talked about what Cougar Town is, what's the plot? What's the actual plot? Why is it called Cougar Town? Is it because there's a cougar in the car? Talladega Nights. Stay tuned. No. Here's the plot. Set in the fictional town of Gulf Haven, Florida, which is nicknamed Cougar Town because its high school team mascot is a cougar, the series focuses on Jules Cobb, played by Courtney Cox, a recently divorced woman in her 40s, facing the often humorous challenges, pitfalls, and rewards of life's next chapter. Along with her teenage son, her ex-husband, and her wine-loving friends, who together make up her dysfunctional but supportive and caring extended family. Yeah, it's basically a show about women. Women, men, and everything in between. Women, men, and everything in between. Lions and tigers and bears, oh my. What? Anyway. Most scenes take place in Jules' home, Gray's pub, or around her ex-husband's boat. That pretty much sums it up. Also, I think literally everybody in my audience left. Anyway. Yeah. Sorry, just grabbing something for future reference. God, my ass hurts. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway. Back to the show. Anyway. The show stars Courtney Cox as Jules Cobb. Yeah. Krista Miller as Ellie Torres. Busy Phillips as Lori Keller. Dan Bird as Travis Cobb. Josh Hopkins as Grayson Ellis. Ian Gomez as Andy Torres. And Brian Van Holt as Bobby Cobb. And Bob Cledenian as Tom Gazelian. Lots of names there. Anyway. The show also had a bunch of recurring cast members, but we'll talk about them another time. There's only so much I can fit into an hour show, believe it or not. Anyway, but that's the basic premise and the cast. Anyway. So how did the show come to be? Well, I'm not going to read about the full production history, but basically how it came to be was, following the cancellation of Dirt, Courtney Cox wanted to return to television and do another comedy. Bill Lawrence, who was of course best known as the creator of Scrubs and Spin City, was approached by Cox, and wanting to do something different while developing the show, Lawrence thought he would do a tryout with Cox on Scrubs, which took place during the show's 8th season. Almost sat on Shadow and Sonic and SpongeBob. Anyway. While developing the oh no, I already read that part. Whoopsie daisy. Live on air. Anyway. Let's move Batman and Lightning McQueen for a minute. And Emmett. Anyway. What I was saying. By guest starring in the first 3 episodes of Season 8 of Scrubs, Lawrence and Beagle, who worked together writing Scrubs, came up with the concept of the show, with Cox as a 40-year-old newly divorced single woman, because he thought it was a real zeitgeisty topic, which I kind of agree. Anyway, he drew inspiration from his real-life wife, actress Krista Miller, who also stars on the show as Ellie. And I think you get the gist of it from here. Basically, it was yet another show based on a creator's actual life. I was going to say Malcolm in the Middle, stay tuned, but then I remembered, oh yeah, we already covered Malcolm. Anyway. Before he pitched the idea to ABC, other titles for the show were conceived, including 40 and Single and The Courtney Cox Show, but it was eventually named Cougar Town because Lawrence thought that the title was noisy and that people will be aware of the show. He felt that the risk of the title was that the audience would not watch it because some people would say, the title bums me, commenting, it's a risky roll of the dice. We don't call women cougars in it. We certainly don't use the word beyond the unbelievably big cheat that the high school mascot is a cougar. Pretty funny. Anyway. But yeah, that basically covers how the show came to be. It was spawned from an idea. Anyway. Anyway, what I was saying, but... Sorry, my ass hurts at the moment. Anyway. But that excuse me. God. Okay, but that basically covers how the show came to be. Anyway. Scrolling down here. Okay. Anyway. Okay, this caught my eye. In May 2010... it was reported that the show's producers were considering a name change because the plot had strayed so far from its original premise. which based on Season 2 playing in the background, I kind of agree. Anyway, Stephen McPherson, am I adorable? Very random, Spider. In fact, I honestly didn't think you were still watching, but would it be weird to say that you kind of are? Like, serious question. I really don't want to come off creepy, but you asked for that by asking. I don't know. Well, I mean, I guess honesty is the best policy, so yeah, I'd say you're kind of adorable. Back to the topic. Stephen McPherson, who headed ABC Entertainment, was said to be on board with a name change should the producers decide to go ahead. Research also showed that many viewers who ignored the show based on its name actually enjoyed it after screening an episode. However, the name change was scrapped, and the show retained the title Cougar Town for its second season and beyond. Bill Lawrence later stated that 2 potential titles they wanted to change to were declined by ABC. Sunshine State declined because ABC also had a Matthew Perry sitcom known as Mr. Sunshine, and Grown Ups declined because of the then recent film starring Adam Sandler. Anyway, what I was saying. On May 27th, 2011, Bill Lawrence announced through his Twitter account that the name of the show would change for Season 3 with input from the fans, but did not give any further details. Courtney Cox hinted in June 2011 that one of the frontrunners for the new title is Friends with Beverages, but stated that there are still other titles on board. Lawrence tweeted in September that those that loved the title Cougar Town not around for much longer, hinting that the title would be changed. Ultimately, the show retained the original title for the 3rd season with the opening sequence subtitle stating that they're not happy about it. Okay, I see the title change became a running gag. On February 14th, 2012, Cox and Lawrence revealed in an interview that a title change could take place for the 4th season, mentioning Wine Time, The Sunshine State, and Family Jewels as potential titles. However, after announcing the show would move to TBS for the 4th season, Lawrence said that if TBS wants a change, then it will, but also says he doubt it'll happen. And then it never happened. Yeah. Then in August 2000... Yeah, this is just a running gag at this point. August 2012, the show announced its new season on its new Facebook page for the now TBS show with a picture that stated, "Turns out even a new network couldn't change the title." So yeah, it became a running gag. However, even TBS has poked fun in their promos for the new season, referring to Cougar Town as a crappy title. Jesse, you're gay. What was your first clue? The fact that I like cock or the fact that I like cock? Oh yeah, it was probably the fact that I like cock. Anyway. In the final episode, the title sequence called the show Sunshine State. Oh, so the title did eventually change. Okay, that is the funniest running gag I have ever read. Anyway, what I was saying. Okay. Anyway. But what about that motherfucking reception? Well, because I've been yapping. I'm going to move this remote. Anyway. Just going to move the PS3 remote there. Anyway. What about that motherfucking reception? Well, in terms of the show's reception, let me scroll down here. Okay, the show opened to mixed reviews from critics. Metacritic gave the series 49 out of 100 based on the pilot episode from 21 reviews, 0 to 50 and 4. As I always say, Ken Tucker of Entertainment Weekly gave the pilot episode a B, commenting that the show mixes clinical realism. When did you hear a C-section scar used as a punchline with ridiculous slang? A new boob job is referred to as gorilla heads. I am never calling a boob job anything else. I am calling a boob job gorilla heads from here. If I ever get a pair of titties, I'm saying that I got gorilla heads. Anyway. Am I... Am I really about to tweet that? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I am really about to tweet that. And send. Anyway. Okay. Cougar Town is so brashly vulgar, but endearing. Tucker also wrote that the entire show is about getting and having sex. Cougar is so single-minded that this obsession itself becomes funny. Variety stated that the show does feed into the dual sense of insecurity and self-empowerment that women harbor about getting older, though the execution here is consistently about as subtle as a kick to the groin. That's another tweet-worthy sentence. Los Angeles Times, Mary McNamara, hey look, a name I can actually read for once, said that the maddening thing about Cougar Town is that it isn't completely unfunny or uncharming. Alan Sepinwall, you know what? New headcanon. Sylv, if you're still here, Trip, whatever you want to be called, Chapstick, Sobriety, whatever you want to be called, new headcanon. Sepinwall is the last name for your Alan. I know it isn't, but I just think that sounds funny. Anyway, Alan Sepinwall of the Star Ledger feels that Cougar Town is still finding itself, but it's already much better than the title would suggest. The show has to walk a very careful line between making fun of the cougar concept and embracing it. Although based on the 2 episodes, it is self-aware enough to pull that off. USA Today was also favorable, saying that the show has the right cast and good writing. You'll find out if I agree with that soon enough. Alright, this is the last part that I'm reading. Many critics have speculated that the show will only have a narrow target audience of older women. Alessandra Stanley of the New York Times stating that the show's plot description alone could drive away many male viewers. You're talking about the one who's seen My Little Pony and New Girl. Anyway, what I was saying. While the Los Angeles Times, Mary McNamara opinioned that it is fun and exciting for women over 40. Despite speculation, however, the show has done really well with young males and young adults in all key demographics. I should know, I'm one of them. Mind you, not when it was new on the air, because what year is it? But yeah. Okay, that's the last little... Well, actually, I should add this. Season 2 received more positive reception, with 75 out of 100, 0 to 50 and 4, generally favorable. And in Season 3 became the most critically acclaimed season of the series. Yeah. And then it doesn't seem to say anything about the 4th and 5th seasons, but it looks like Season 3 was the best one. Seems like it. Seems that way. Goddamn. Anyway. Okay. Anyway. But what about home video? Well, the complete first season was released on DVD by Buena Vista Home Entertainment, or Disney Home Entertainment, on August 17th, 2010, although it would later be reprinted and reissued by Lionsgate Home Entertainment on February 5th, 2013. Yeah. And then the complete second season was released on DVD August 30th, 2011, again by Buena Vista Home Entertainment, and again it was reprinted by Lionsgate on February 5th, 2013. And finally, the complete third season was released on DVD on February 5th, 2013 by Lionsgate. No release from Buena Vista, just Lionsgate. Anyway, as of yet, the fourth season has only been released on DVD internationally, and the fourth and fifth seasons have yet to receive any DVD release in most regions. To be a bit more specific, in the UK, if I'm not mistaken, in the UK, they did get Season 4 on DVD, but in the US, the DVDs only go up to Season 3. Currently, Lionsgate, Disney, or any other label have yet to release those last two seasons. Anyway, I cannot show you Season 2, because it's actually in the player right now. But we're only talking about Season 1 tonight, so here's the complete first season DVD. Slide a little bit closer to all of you. I'm trying not to move too much, because again, my ass hurts, but yeah. Here's Season 1. Very basic cover art, but you know what? Conveys what the show's about quite nicely. Yeah, this is the original release. The Lionsgate copy did not have a slipcover. It was also not in a clear case. And the Lionsgate copy, although it has the ABC branding on the packaging, does not have it on the front. Anyway, but the spine, ABC Studios, Cougar Town, the complete first season, Jules Cobb, aka Courtney Cox, DVD logo, product number, same on the other side. The back. Bonus features include bloopers, deleted scenes, Taming Cougar Town, discover how Cougar Town has evolved from its initial comedy pilot into today's more subtly sexy ABC hit, Jimmy Kimmel Live, Sabertooth Tiger Town, I cannot read, Ask Barb, the ultimate cougar answers your questions, and Stroking It with Bobby Cobb. Distributed by Buena Vista Home Entertainment Incorporated. Copyright ABC Studios Incorporated, 2010 DVD release. Alright, underneath, pretty much the same, but with some slight formatting differences. Alright, inside we have an ad for other ABC DVDs and soap operas. We have an ad for Blu-ray, which is funny because this show was never released on Blu-ray. Oopsie daisy. Actually, really nice artwork inside the case, I should say. Like, I miss when they used to give you cool stuff like this. But anyway, Disc 1, episodes 1 through 8. Disc 2, episodes 9 through 16. And Disc 3, episodes 17 through 24, plus bonus features. And behind that, you have your list of episodes. Okay. So, I never saw the show when it was new, because I was young, and I never saw it prior to buying the DVD. Now, yes, the show is available to stream on Disney+. Yes, I know, I could have watched it on Disney+. Yes, I have Disney+. But when I found this DVD at Goodwill, I decided to pick it up because, like, well, I'm here. It's got the slipcover. Plus, I'm a Disney completionist, so even their television sitcoms I must have. What did I think of Cougar Town? Powering through the DVDs. Well, it starts off kind of but then it gets pretty good. I'd say about, okay, opening the DVD set back up, I'd say about, okay, like those first, like, 5 or 6 episodes are kind of just, like, they're not terrible, but they're not great. Again, not terrible, but not great. And then right around, I'd say, episode 6, episode 7, it's kind of when it starts to get a little good. And then episode, not season, then about episode 9 is where I'd say the show, like, finally found its footing. Like, episode 9 is, like, yeah, there we go. That's what we're talking about. In fact, I'd say the show really is good starting about midway through season 1. Not saying the first part of season 1 is bad at all. It's just that first initial batch of episodes definitely had those sitcom growing pains. And not just sitcom growing pains, but TV growing pains. Because a lot of TV shows do go through growing pains. You know, they don't get it right on the first try. I mean, can you think of a TV show that's gotten it right on the first try? That's what I thought. But yeah. Yeah. But yeah. But those first few episodes kind of meh. But then around, like, episode 8, episode 9, like, okay, this is starting to get good. And then about, midway through season 1, I'd say it's starting to actually catch my interest. Like, at first I wasn't so sure, but then, okay, now it's starting to click. Now I think, it's starting to, like, that. Like, it's starting to click. It's starting to make sense now. Would I call it, the best sitcom I've ever seen? Far from it. Would I call it the most original sitcom that I've ever seen? Oh, definitely far from it. Like, just definitely. I mean, it's been done before. Like, the whole premise of women drinking and hanging out with their friends. Like, yeah, it's been done before. Sorry, just doing something down here. One second here. Okay, anyway, but what I was saying. But see, but those oh, let me catch my breath there. But yeah, I'd say about midway through season 1 is when it really started to get good. Not the best show I've ever seen, but a very entertaining show and very funny show. I will say, though, I think the cast is kind of why I like it. And I'm not just saying that because Courtney Cox. They're all great in their respective roles. Even if I literally don't know who half of you are. But for the record, I don't mean that as an insult. It's just some people I just don't know. But yeah. Yeah. But, I'm trying to think of what else to add. But My brain just went into like Joe Biden dementia. Damn it. I love just. What was I talking about again? Oh, yeah. But. But Cougar Town, I think the first season is a pretty decent start to a pretty decent show. I wouldn't call it the best shit I've ever seen, by far. But for what it is, it's decent. I'm trying to think of what to rate it. Oh, yeah. Do I plan to cover the rest of Cougar Town in the future? Well, given that this episode is called Part 1, I think it's quite obvious that I do plan to cover those remaining seasons. But yeah, sorry if my thoughts are just kind of nothing. I'm just kind of tired, maybe even a little eepy. But yeah, I guess I'll give season 1 of Cougar Town. Oh yeah, I should probably say. Can I think of any real like standout episodes? Not really, no. Not to say that there weren't any. It's just most of the episodes kind of felt a little same-ish. Like even the most unique ones, I think, just had that kind of samey feel. You know, my head hurts. Mm. But yeah, feels so much later than just 11:46. But yeah, I'm gonna give season. I'm trying to think of a rating. But anyway. Trying to think. You know what? I think this is appropriate. I think I'll give Season 1 of Cougar Town maybe a 6 out of 10. Maybe. It's not amazing, but it does... Oh, not amazing, but it does get better as it goes on. So, yeah, 6 out of 10. I think that's a good rating. God. For Season 1. Yeah. 6 out of 10. Well, look at that. It only took me about 48 minutes to talk about the show. I'm actually a little bit impressed. But, of course, it comes with the trade-off that... now I don't know what to talk about for the rest of this episode. Shit. Yeah. What to do, what to do, what to do. Well, I guess I will say, yeah, I don't know. God. Okay, well, I got 10 minutes to kill, so we'll do this. Oh, that's what fell. Alright, I got 10 minutes to kill, so I guess I'll do this for the next 10 minutes. Time to look at the Lego DVD collection. And obviously I also have a few titles on Blu-ray, but I'll show those on another occasion. For now, I strictly want to focus on the DVDs. At least the DVDs that... Actually, there is one that I do need to put on this shelf, but actually there's two. There's two that I do need to add to the collection right here, but I'll do that tomorrow night. I'm too lazy to do it tonight. I have these organized by release order. So, the order they either aired on TV or the order they came out in theaters. So, the earliest one I have here, Bionicle, The Legend Reborn. Admittedly, a total blind buy. I haven't even watched it, admittedly, but I'm not even huge into Bionicle. But, you know, I have it. Maybe I'll review this one in the future. I don't know. But there's that. And then sticking with the chronological release order, we have The Adventures of Clutch Powers. First Lego movie on DVD. Well, that's a complete lie, because Bionicle, The Legend Reborn actually came out before this movie. So, did you mean the first Lego System movie? Because if that's what you meant, then that would be correct, but I don't know. But there's the disc. Okay, then we have the first initial DVD release for Ninjago. This contains the first 2 episodes of the series. So yeah. Such a weird show. I'll have to cover this one in the future. But yeah. And then I could have sworn that I had Ninjago Season 1 on DVD, but I guess I don't. But I do have Season 2. This is a 2-disc set, 13 episodes. Anyway, Disc 1, Disc 2. Now, Season 3, for whatever reason, was split into 2 volumes. So, Season 3, Part 1, titled Battle for New Ninjago City. The new helicopter penis collection from Go-Go Titty. Anyway, this contains the first 4 episodes from Season 3. There's the disc. And then Season 3, Part 2, titled Reboot, Fall of the Golden Master, which I don't know why they split these in 2, because both of these clock in at 92 minutes, which means total, it would not be any longer than, but anyway, there's the disc. And I also don't know if they ever went back and repackaged these DVDs as a complete season. But I do know that after Season 3, they went back to releasing whole seasons at once. And then after that, in chronological order, came the Lego Movie, my beloved. Yep. This is the single, there was a 2-disc and a single-disc DVD. This is the single-disc release. I kind of wish I knew the 2-disc one existed back then, but I was young and dumb. But there's inside there. Okay. And then again, sticking with the chronological... Damn it, my copper. P. Okay. Actually, don't P. Do not. Anyway. And then sticking with the chronological release order, we have this interesting release. Ninjago and Hero Factory DVD collection. This contains that 2-episode Ninjago DVD. So I have a duplicate, I will admit. But then it also contains Ninjago, Rise of the Green Ninja, Hero Factory, Rise of the Rookies, and Hero Factory, Savage Planet. Yeah. Really interesting release. And then inside, pretty much the same underneath. Now, the unfortunate aspect is the discs are stacked on top of each other. But there's the Ninjago, I guess just Ninjago disc. There's Ninjago Rise of the Green Ninja. There's Hero Factory Rise of the Rookies. And Hero Factory Savage Planet. Again, really interesting multi-pack. Really interesting release. Not sure if I really need it in the collection, in all honesty, but hey, it's interesting though, I suppose. Okay, now the next one, again, sticking with the chronological release order, We have Lego Jurassic World, The Indominus Escape. Honestly, I consider the Lego side... Hang on one second here. Alright, I consider the Lego side of Jurassic World to be a very different entity than mainline Jurassic. It's like a totally different franchise, but... And I'm not just saying that because Lego, but anyway. And this actually has a few bonus features. Employee safety video, a day in the life at Lego, Jurassic World, a jarring encounter, and Jurassic Pals. And then inside, very basic discs. Very basic. And then again, we have Unikitty, the complete first season. You know, the Lego show that is both a Lego show and not at the same time. Yeah. It's weird. This show, like, is about Unikitty, who was in the Lego movie, but the art style is, like, not indicative of the Lego toys, but then you have Richard, who's, like, a literal Lego brick. It's weird, but it's a very fun show. Anyway, they first released this as a 2-disc volume, with just the first half of the season, and then later they released this. They have not released the rest of the show on DVD as of yet. I really wish they would. Sadly, I don't think they ever will. Not as long as Universal has the Lego rights, but anyway. No bonus features on this release, but considering this has 40 episodes, yeah, you definitely get your money's worth. You get a lot of content. But anyway, so Disc 1, Disc 2, Disc 3, Disc 4. Of course, a lot of discs, 40 episodes, you know. Then we have the Lego Ninjago movie. Admittedly, I also own this on Blu-ray. I don't really need both, but might as well. I have the Ninjago show on DVD, and I think only one season of that is on Blu-ray, so... But, yeah, this is a movie. In fact, I actually watched this movie earlier. You'll find out more about that on a future episode, but anyway. Bonus features include Lego Ninjago TV series sneak peek and deleted scenes. Which is funny, this movie is like the furthest away you can get from the Ninjago TV show, but there's the disc. Like, the furthest away. It's like this movie has nothing to do with the show. Okay, now this is kind of an interesting release. Lego DC double feature containing... Shit, I forgot. Time for the funny image. How could I forget the funny image? Luckily, we're only 1 minute late for that. Okay, so anyway. 1 second here. Okay, now the funny image. This cursed abomination. Oh, what the hell. Yeah, cursed. Cursed, curse. Anyway. I'll get back to the collection in a second. Alright, there we go. Anyway. But yeah, this is an interesting release. Lego DC double feature. containing Aquaman, Rage of Atlantis, and The Flash. Really interesting. I do know these two movies were released separately, but then they also put this out. I mean, yeah, it's interesting. Yeah. Very basic packaging. No bonus features. And unfortunately, the two movies are crammed onto a single disc, which means they probably don't look as good as they would on their own standalone DVD. But show the funny image. I already showed it, but since you missed it... No, I did already show it. Also, what was that? Well, in case you're wondering what the hell you missed, I was showing my LEGO DVD collection because I had actually just finished the review of Cougar Town. Now let me go back to the funny image. Alright, funny image 2 because you missed it the first time. That's the last time I'm showing it tonight. Anyway, if you're wondering what the hell you missed, Alan showed me that. I figured. Anyway. Yeah, if you're wondering what the hell I missed and what the hell you missed and why am I over here, I was showing my LEGO DVD collection because we already covered Cougar Town, or we finished it. I gave my rating and everything, now I'm on to something else. Anyway, but yeah. To be fair, though, these are two shorter movies, so... Pootie Tang, whatever. So, cramming them onto a single disc is not as bad. Anyway, again, sticking with the chronological... Oh yeah, if you're wondering how I have these organized, they're in release order. Chronological, cramming 10 movies. Shut up. Anyway, if you're wondering how I have these organized, they're in chronological release order. They're not... I know it would probably make more sense to put it in franchise order, but I just put them in release order. But anyway... LEGO Jurassic World: The Secret Exhibit. Like I said, I consider the LEGO side of Jurassic to be a completely different entity. And bonus feature, just bloopers. Yes, bloopers for a 40-minute TV special that is LEGO. Yeah. There's the disc. My copies of Scary Movie 4-pack and Scream 4-pack have the 3 films on one disc and 4 on a separate full release. For some ungodly reason. Anyway. And then again... Alright. And again, sticking with the chronological release order, we have the LEGO Movie 2, the second part. You love that tone. Anyway, sticking with the chronological order, we have the LEGO Movie 2, the second part. Also known as the other bad toy movie. 2019 was really the year of bad toy movies. Special feature includes They Come in Pieces, assembling the LEGO Movie 2. There's the disc, of course. Yep. This movie, I have thoughts. I have thoughts. Hey, Copper, do you have thoughts? Oh, he has thoughts. Listen. Listen, Copper has thoughts. Okay, nah, but for real. I have thoughts about LEGO Movie 2, but we'll save those thoughts for my future review. And the last two that I have to show off here, LEGO Jurassic World, Double Trouble. Again, sticking with the chronological release order. Look up Don't Woof on YouTube. Watch on camera. After I'm done, please. Anyway, again, sticking with the chronological release order. Yep. Very basic disc there. And the last one, Legend of Isla Nublar. Actually acquired this one fairly recently. Exclusive bonus feature, Nedry's Tour. And this is actually a 2-disc set. So disc 1, disc 2. And that's pretty much it. Again, I have more than what you saw there, but I have not put them on the shelf yet. And I'm fucking lazy, okay? Now show. Okay. Okay, don't woof. Okay, I'm assuming this is it. 19 million views from 5 years ago. If it isn't, oh well.
Oh no, don't woof.
Well, that Doug didn't listen. Don't woof, woof. Don't woof, yeah, don't. That Doug doesn't listen. Woof, yeah. Disobedient Doug. Mr. Electric, send this nigga to the penis explosion chamber and have his penis exploded immediately. I like how he says woof in English. Same here. Same. In fact, where did it just go? Where? Yep, that says it best. If this wasn't recorded, nobody would believe it. Legit. Nobody would believe. Okay, I just started speaking in microphone. Yeah, nobody would believe this if it wasn't recorded. Nobody. Nope, I'm not reading that. I know what you want me to do, and I'm not reading it. No. I know what you want me to do. Tell me to say, hey, Google. Well, joke's on you. I don't have a Google anything in here, so it's not like you saying that can activate anything. I guess this is just a short episode, because I really can't think of anything else to add for tonight. And I also kind of exhausted through our main topic quicker than I thought. I get. Fuck. That's all, folks. Yeah, I guess this was just always going to be just a shorter episode. Yeah. I guess. I don't know. Jesse is bending over. Yeah, that and my ass hurts. Okay, but yeah. Yeah, I guess this was just always. I guess this was just always going to be a shorter episode, which is not a bad thing, you know. Um, don't say okay. But yeah, I already reviewed the show tonight, quicker than I thought. I already gave kind of a time to make it long. Oh, fuck no. Not trying to sound rude, but just seriously, no. I am not. As much as I love a challenge, I am not finna stretch this out to like two. No. I'm gonna have to politely decline. Yeah. I hate you. I just hurt my ear. I wasn't saying that to be rude at all. It's just I love you. Oh my god. Okay. Hey, what if I were to do he loves me not, but instead of plucking a flower, I plucked my pubic hairs? Okay, anyway. Well, I guess I should say what I got up to today, but first I should say pluck your balls you can only do twice or two. Anyway, what I was saying previously on two, yeah. Anyway, fuck. Okay, so I am going to Mick fucking lose it. Previously on an evening with Jess's breasticles, talk about what list? Talk. You can't just say talk about the list and expect me to know immediately what you're talking about. The Epstein. Okay, thank you for clarifying. Yeah, the Jeffrey Epstein. Because together we can make this island. Talk about names we recognize. Okay, yeah, let me just get a picture of it. Okay. Now some of the names on the list I recognize, some I do not. I'm only going to be talking about the names that I do recognize. Starting with Travis Kelce. I don't know anything about sports ball, but I do know who Travis Kelce is. Honestly, I'm kind of not surprised. I mean, I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised by him. Surprised because Travis Kelce, he seems kind of unproblematic. But then on the other hand, I'm like, not really surprised. And then, okay, who else? Who else? Bill Clinton, not surprising at all. Just not surprising. Kate Blanchett, okay, sure. Cameron Diaz, Leonardo DiCaprio, okay. Fiona, what are you doing on Epstein Island? And Leonardo DiCaprio, I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Yep. And then who the hell? What I'm curious about, number 24 is redacted. Who is who? Anyway, and number 59 too. Anyway. Okay, Donald Trump himself. Oh, that's gonna make the Cheers gif awkward. For real. Number 24 is just shut up. 77 on the list is Donald Trump. That is the funniest possible out. Number 59. Stop. Honestly, Donald Trump being on this list is the funniest possible outcome. I don't want to hear a single rational defense. And then Kevin Spacey is number 72. That just doesn't surprise me. We know Kevin Spacey's whole deal. Where's Bruce Willis on? Okay, I know Bruce Willis was on the list. Where is he? Come on out, Bruce. Where are you? Okay, I swear to Christ, Trump was just coming for a cupcake. Correct. Okay. Where the hell did he go? Okay, there he is. There he is. Alright, number 87 is Bruce Willis. Jesse was just going for a cup. Please shut up. Okay, but yeah, Bruce Willis is 77 or 80. Bruce Willis is number 87 on the Epstein list. EDP. I think filming for Kattenstein has finally wrapped up. Cool. Congrats. Anyway, but yeah, Bruce Willis, very surprising. That's basically all the names I recognize on the Epstein list. So, yeah. Thank goodness, because, oh my god, all the issues that have occurred. Damn. Doesn't Gru name drop Bruce Willis? In what? Like, doesn't doesn't Gru name drop Bruce Willis? Where? You can't just say something like in the first film, in the second film. Oh my god. Okay, let me look that up. I think it was or what? I'm gonna look this up before I have a stroke. Okay, shit. Fuck.
I shrink the moon. I grab the moon. I sit on the toilet.
Okay. This clip was the first result, by the way. This clip was the first result. I'm just skimming through. Okay, there is no mention of Bruce Willis to be found in this clip. Yeah, I cannot find a single trace of what. Okay, wait.
You know your skin is the largest organ of your body. Lightweight moisturization.
Also rape whistle, but will I elaborate further? Wait. You opened this rabbit hole. Please fucking wait. Okay, wait. Okay, I think this is the clip. I think this is what you're talking about.
Bruce Willis.
Yes, that's the clip. That's the clip. Okay. Crisis averted. There's the clip. Suck my dick. This really was a filler episode. I want to die. Okay, you seem to be in a mood, right? Okay, I will wrap this episode up, but I do need to bring attention to the rape whistle, but will I elaborate further? Well, hang on, Sylvest. Spider, I don't know what kind of mood shifts you're going through tonight, but you seem to be going back and forth. You went from am I adorable to I want to die. I don't know what kind of mood shifts are hitting you or fucking you or sucking you right now, but February sucked. Well, I can't blame you. February has genuinely... Actually, I'd say the past year has just fucking... I'm just tired of this film. I'm tired of my life. Just this whole past year has just sucked the goddamn life out of me. I don't even know if I have a life anymore. But thank you for all the kind words recently, I can say that much. Especially your kindness aimed at my dedication to making short films. Okay, now what the hell did you say, asshat? Well, first off, you said rape whistle, but will I elaborate further? Then you said, I have a girlfriend, her name is Rosie Palms, but will I elaborate further? Also, Spider says, I have to do the VFX for the weekend. Damn. Okay, I would hate to cut off both of you, especially because you only just got back, Spider, but unfortunately, Sylv seems to be... There's probably around 20 VFX shots, damn. But unfortunately, Sylv seems to be done for tonight, so I do have to cut you both off for now. Sorry to disappoint. But before we go, no, I will not elaborate further. 2, I picked up another one. I hear it's the worst one. Stay tuned. Damn, in regards to the VFX, come back at an earlier time tomorrow night when we cover Zack Snyder's first foray into cultism. And above all, will I elaborate further? Nope. Because I've said enough. But for now, that's all the time we have for tonight. But always remember, eat your cereal, go to bed, to be continued. God made you special and he loves you very much. If you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. Good night, and I love you. Have a day. Oh, there was a guy who kidnapped someone at the park. Are you bullshitting or did that genuinely... Okay, I know you just said... Fuck you for saying that right as I go to cut it off. Fuck you for saying that. I'm recounting a story. And you waited until the end of the episode. But this person was a guy on DeviantArt. And you waited until the end of the episode. Named Purple Dino 100. Oh, of course, Barney the dinosaur is out here committing kidnapping. No, but seriously, you waited until the end of this motherfuck. He tried to yeah. I think you've told this story before. He was released after 3 days because autism. I hate how autism is just a scapegoat for shitty people. I mean, look at Kanye, look at Elon, look at Elay, look at Kanyon, look... God. You knew what you were doing waiting until the end of this fucking episode to bring that up. And when told off, he claims, no, she screamed for no reason when her... You couldn't have said this earlier. I'm not saying this like I don't want to hear it. Like, in fact, truth be told, I could have went my entire life not knowing any of this. But what was it that I just said a minute ago? I hate how autism has become a scapegoat for shitty people. I mean, I don't doubt that that guy has autism. But still, letting out a fucking... Do you have DeviantArt? I'm not answering that. No, I'm not. And even if I did have DeviantArt, what the fuck would I have to post? Because I don't draw. Do you, though? Yes, but there's nothing on it because I can't draw. You can just favorite stuff. Oh, yeah, I know. Have a day.